Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and I'm going to go for 7,000 score runs. So a person on Steam asked how the scoring works, and someone else who's very smart found where the scoring is explained, or found the file that shows the scoring. You can just find it yourself if you want to, and basically it's saying that your score goes up, it starts at 2,000 and it goes down by 3 points per second, because your time is the number of milliseconds. So time divided by 1,000 is seconds, and then times 3. So your score goes down by 3 per second. Your score goes up by 80 per chest you open. And it goes up by 60 per floor that you've reached. If you're going for 7,000, you're always going to be completing 31 floors. So this will always be 1860. And then the number of upgrades you have reduces your score by 1 point for every 10 upgrades you have. So this is such a minor difference that if you're going for 7k score runs, you should have upgrades. Yeah, so each second costs you 3 points, and 30 upgrades cost you 3 points. So if you have 30 upgrades and they save you 1 second, then the upgrades were beneficial to your score run, to your 7k run. Yeah, so let's start off by doing robbers. If people want me to do standard random, expert, and random, then I will later. But for now, let's do robbers. All right, and level 1, of course. And I might as well show off my upgrades: 60, 60, 60, 160. I don't remember how many upgrades that adds up to. All right. There is a robber among the red boxes. Okay, these must be honest because there's only one mimic. Okay. There's one. Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's just open all but one red chest, and if we're lucky, then we don't open the mimic. Okay, cool. Top contains no robbers, bottom contains no robbers, so these are disagreeing with each other. And, okay. Wait, what? Leftmost column contains no robbers. Alright, let's just open all these and see what happens. Okay, one of these is a robber and the other is a mimic. Cool. Alright, strange book. Yeah, why the heck not? This dungeon's not very hard. There is a robber among the black boxes, so one of these must be a robber. Wait. Unless this is a mimic. Okay, one of these is a mimic. And oh, it must be this guy. There's a robber among the black boxes. Okay. Ah, missed the 50-50. Yeah, you want to open every chest, and you want to go as fast as you can. And I don't need to worry about weapon durability because my character is very strong at level 1 when I have upgrades. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Okay, so neither of these are mimics. Neither of these are mimics. I think that has to be honest. Yeah. Boo. Shouldn't have opened it. But yeah, the difficulty of the combat is so low that I don't need to that I don't need to optimize my my combat, like my weapon durability efficiency. Just like use the best stuff all the time. And alright, just Wow, I'm broke. And just buy attack candies, and I guess I'll buy a defense candy. Why the heck not? Alright. It's a good first floor. Oh, I guess I'm so broke because I'm opening robbers all the time. Okay, there's a mimic among these guys, and there's a robber among the black boxes. Oh, this is a lie then. This is truthful. Okay. Boo. So I open all but one of the chests that might be a robber, and if I'm lucky, then I don't open the robber. There's no robber among the red boxes. There's no mimic. The heck is okay, there's no mimic among the red boxes. Yeah, there could be hard clears because there's only one mimic. There is in fact a robber among the red boxes, and we can keep going now. Alright. These aren't mimics. Top row contains a robber, so let's be careful. Diagonal down right from me is a mimic. Okay. Well, the top row must contain a robber. So. Alright. Missed the 50-50 again. It was one of the two top chests. Or maybe there was something else that actually told me exactly where the robber was, but I don't have time to read. There's no mimic among the blues. Cool. Ella upright for me is a robber. Let's see about that. Alright, that's a lie. There's no robber among the black boxes. Okay, I can open these for sure. And okay, cool. Oh, never lucky. Always missing the 50-50. Nasa attacking takes up valuable time that I could be spending not losing points. Alright, these aren't mimics. Well. Okay, yeah, that's not a robber. That's not a robber. Okay, Dogdall, that's not a robber. That's not that. Okay, whatever. The robber is not a mimic. And I just two-hit this guy and we're good. Alright, let's get a heal for 20. Cool. And we're gonna equip our best stuff. We sell all of our unequipped stuff, and we buy more attack candy. Alright. 2 mimics, okay. There is a mimic among the red box. It has to be true. These are disagreeing. These are disagreeing. Okay. I have to open all the chests. Top row contains a robber. Oh, so this must be a robber. Yeah, because this is honest. And so that's a robber, which means it's not a mimic. Oh, yeah, and there's no robber among the black boxes. The top row contains no mimics. That is true. Okay, top row has at least a mimic. That has to be true. That's a mimic. Diagonal down left for me is a mimic. No, it's not. There's no robber among the blue boxes. Alright, let's just open these. Okay, found the robber. No robber among the blue boxes. That is true. Which we already knew. There's still no robber among the blues. Box on the right is a robber. Nope. There's a robber among the red boxes. Yes. Diagonal up right for me is a robber. Yes. So yeah, just open all the chests. Open them as fast as you can. And don't worry about anything else. Hopefully you have enough upgrades where you can win fights easily. I didn't need to take this fight. I could have just walked past him and not gotten the super attack candy. There's a robber among the black boxes. Okay. There's no robber among the red boxes. This isn't a robber. This is a robber. Okay, I don't have a blue crystal, do I? No. Okay. There's a robber among the black boxes. This could be a robber. This could be a robber. one of the, this probably isn't a robber. There's no robber among the red boxes. If this is lying, oh my goodness. I need to solve this. Okay, we're gonna gamble here. We're gonna assume that hard clear is good. There's no robber among the red boxes. Okay, so this can't be a robber. Okay, cool. So this is correct. This is correct. And cool. So I kind of YOLO'd. I assumed that the two chests that were hard clearing each other were not mimics. Hopefully the fact that I'm about to break my only weapon is not a big deal. Okay. Top row contains no robbers. Top row has at least one mimic. Okay, there's a one mimic among these guys. And top row contains no robbers. These can't both be lying because I've already discovered one mimic. Well, sort of. So there's no robber up here. Diagonal down left for me is a robber. That is false. So the top row does have a mimic. Bottom row contains no mimics. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna skip. Just keep going. Gotta go fast. Alright, do I have another weapon? Oh, I got a better weapon. Ooh, I got some good stuff. Diagonal down left for me is a mimic. Diagonal down... okay, so there's only one mimic left. And that means hard clears are good. This is not a robber. Bruh. Top row contains no robbers. That's true. One of these is a mimic. The other is... Wait a second. The other is not a mimic. Wait. Yeah. Wait, there is a robber among the black box. Yes. And... Alright. Alright, let's just go. We're easily strong enough to win this fight. We don't have to go shopping. Alright, what did we get? Do we get the special item? Yeah, if you get the 7K score, you get a special item. And if you don't, you get like a slate piece or the gem or whatever the normal reward is. Yeah, we kind of barely got that. We opened every chest. Good job, us. We have 22 upgrades, so the 22 upgrades would have cost us 2 points, which is negligible. Took us 10 minutes, we opened all the boxes. Okay, cool. So, we had 267 points to spare. If we divide that by 3, that would be 89 seconds of leeway that we still had. So, I still had over a minute where I could have just, like, not... yeah, I could have taken a minute longer. Yeah, so I already have the wait, what is this? 30% more beautiful. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I already have the numbers one, but I'm gonna do the numbers one again anyway, so that I don't know, so that you guys can see, me do it. Whatever. Let's go. Yeah, at least one of these is a mimic. Cool. There are only 2 mimics. What if this is a mimic? Then these are all good. And these are not good yet. But I can resolve that by doing that. Okay, this looks like it works. I'm YOLOing a bit, but... You know, I have a... You know, all those 2s, like, some of them had to be accurate. Okay, could this really be truthful? Let's see. Mimic... Mimic. No, it cannot. Oh yeah, one of these is a mimic. And I guess that means all of the rest of these are truthful. And we're good. So I had over a minute to spare. So on my last, the last dungeon I had over a minute to spare. Yeah, so one of these is a mimic. At least one of these has to be honest, so yeah, none of these can be a mimic. So this has to be a mimic, and then I think it has to be that, and then... unfortunately, I don't have time to over-explain my reasoning. when I'm trying to go really fast. Alright, we 2-hit this. That's nice. Nice, takes up valuable time, but if I'm holding down the mouse button through fighting animations, okay, that has to be true. Could this be false? No, it can't, because there have to be 2 mimics, like, up here. Yeah, there is a mimic among the black boxes. Let's say these are both mimics. Well, that solves this, and it's pretty uncommon for there to be non-unique solutions in the Minesweeper puzzles. Alright, what's in here? Cat candy? Sure. Box on the right isn't a mimic. What if this is lying? Okay, it can't be lying, because then this would be a mimic, that would be a mimic, and that would be a mimic. Everything would be a mimic. So these are truthful. One of the, it's either both of these are mimics or neither of these are mimics. I'm going to say it has to be neither of them. That's a mimic. And one of these is a mimic. This is already, I think it has to be like this. Alright, going too fast. Okay, now I can over-explain this level. So I was correct about the box on the right not being a mimic. I just kind of assumed that there had to be like 2 mimics in sight of the bottom because there was a 2 down here, but the 2 was a mimic. Whoopsie. Alright, let's try again. This time I'll actually like try to play properly. Okay, again, same reason these have to be truthful. This is the exact same level. There's no unique solution here. That's annoying. Alright. Well, I'm gonna YOLO. Oh. Well, that was okay. Yeah, that was a unique solution. This could not, the top left could not possibly have been a mimic, because if it, wait a second, could it have been? If this is a mimic, then this would have to not be a mimic, then this is a mimic, then it's not a mimic. Oh, because this 2 is true, it means these are both mimics. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Okay, is it possible this is truthful? I think so. This would have to be a mimic, because, yeah, it's impossible for it to be truthful. Then there's a mimic among these. It would have to be this is a mimic. But what if this is not truthful? Alright, then this is hard clearing all those, and that works, and... Yep. Yeah, that's impossible. Okay, so this is not a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. Alright, there's one here, and there's one here. Cool. Okay, what if this is truthful? I mean, this looks like it very well could be truthful. Okay, so one of these is a mimic. One of these is a mimic. Okay, what if this is false? Then one of these has to be a mimic. So it means these are truthful. These are all truthful. That's impossible, because the bottom middle chest can't have 2 mimics next to it. Okay, cool. Yep, so one of these is a mimic, and one of these is a mimic. And the question is, do you want to YOLO early in the run due to not wanting to miss out on chests? So it's, and the answer is yes, you do want to YOLO. This early, you definitely YOLO. Because skipping out on 2 chests costs you 120 points, which is 40 seconds. It costs you 40 seconds. Alright, let's do this again. Bottom row contains no mimics. I'm going to guess that this is false. But let's say it's true. Yeah, that's impossible. This one can't be accurate. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. Well, it's blue, so I don't know. This cannot be a mimic. Yeah, so this is truthful. So one of these is a mimic. And I think that means these can't be mimics, and like one of these has to be a mimic. I'm gonna guess that it's this one that's a mimic. And that it's like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess YOLOing early is fine. Okay, so there's at least one mimic among these guys. Okay, you know what? Let's say this is being truthful. Then this has to be the mimic. This is truthful. This has to be a mimic. That's truthful. Okay, that looks like it works. Oh, or this one's a mimic. Either way, neither of these can be mimics. Alright. Okay, so either both of these are mimics or this guy's a mimic. Yeah, so it has to be just this guy is a mimic. Okay. Yeah, that's a mimic. That's not a mimic. Okay, cool. Yeah, when there's a chest that has a number that's the same as the number of mimics, that does let you rule out a lot of stuff. Come on. Mesa. There we go. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, no. I don't think it's possible for this not to be a mimic because there are so many chests that become impossible to satisfy. So yeah, this is definitely a mimic. And I think this has to be a mimic too. And then, yeah, that definitely works. It might, I don't think it could possibly not be unique. Alright. I think these have to actually be truthful. Wait, what? Yeah. So none of these are mimics. And then, yeah, I think it's like that. Alright. So I think, like, if I really wanted to, I could spend the time to swap between inventory, like, but I don't think it's worth it to, like, maintain the durability of my weapons and armor. Okay, equip best, sell unequipped, and buy damage to win fights faster. 3 mimics. Can this possibly be truthful? Well, then these are all truthful. These are both mimics. That actually, I think that works. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3. You know, it works, so I'm going to ship it. A lot of other variants will have non-unique solutions, but usually this one has solutions that are unique. Okay, could this possibly be honest? Okay, so one of these. Oh, this can't be a mimic. Wait, what am I talking about? There's no way this is not a mimic. That's a mimic, so that's not a mimic. And one of these is a mimic. Wait, this has to be a mimic. And, okay, that works. Ship it. Alright. I find this hard to believe, but let's test it out. Yeah, yep, that doesn't work, because there would have to be a mimic among the black boxes. Okay, nope. That means this is false. And This might be true, but I would be surprised. Anyway, these are definitely true. Oh no, it's true then. Alright, come on, 35 attack. Hell yeah. Got the one shot. It is very satisfying getting the one shot. No mimic among the reds? I doubt it. Well, there's no way this can be honest. Yeah. Alright, so that's not truthful. I'm guessing this is false, but what if it's true? Then there's 2 more mimics among these. And then I think it has to be this. And this actually looks like it works. Okay, cool. Alright. Top row has at least 1 mimic. Okay. Oh, this is definitely false. Yeah, a 0 next to a 3 like this when there's a corner. It's like, no way. Okay. I think this is pretty much guaranteed false. But what if it's true? Well, at least one of these is false because the 0 is wrong. Well, okay, true, false, and then... Yeah, that's impossible. We can't satisfy this too, and all these numbers on the right. So... yeah, that's false. And then... Yeah, that's false. Okay, cool. Wait, what is not satisfied right now? This is satisfied, this is satisfied, this is satisfied. This is not... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't have this time. Okay. And I agreed, I figured out that for sure. Okay, so one of these would have to be a mimic. And then... This is... wait a second. This... I said that this doesn't work, but maybe it does. Okay, so one of these is a mimic, which means this is not a mimic, which means this is a mimic, which means that is not a mimic. And we just open everything, and we're good. Alright. Alright, 25 damage per hit, that's a lot. I'm about to break my weapon, but I don't have time to care about that. I'll eat 2 meals, even though that is a bit of a time expenditure. I guess I do have slight concerns still about possibly failing the run. Even though I feel like I shouldn't. Let's eat a bunch of defense candies, because I think at this point defense candies are better than attack candies. Alright. One of these has to be a mimic. This is truthful. Alright, if this is truthful, then, you know... this looks like it works, and so I'm going to ship it. Okay, could it have actually worked? Let me just make sure that... Oh. Yeah, this 1... With what I wrote, this does not work, because this 1 is being truthful. Whoopsie. Alright. One more try. We're definitely going to get it this time. Okay, could this be dishonest? Well then, these are all... Yeah, that's... No, it can't. Cool. Okay, so one of these is a mimic, which means this has to be the other mimic. And... Alright, rightmost contains no mimics. Okay, well, what if it's wrong? Well, then this is a mimic, and that... Does that work? Wow, that actually works. Okay. Yep. Cool. Don't care about her. She just like gives me a small boost to my max health that I, don't care about. Okay, what if this is wrong? That's impossible. Okay, cool. Yep, so one of these is a mimic, so this is not a mimic, so that is a mimic, and that is not a mimic, and... Alright, cool, we get a 2-shot. Get some health from our sis. Okay. What if this is wrong? Then this is also wrong. This is correct? This would have to be correct. Yeah, that actually works. Alright, give me that attack candy. Yeah, it didn't shop perfectly, but that's okay. Mimic among the blue boxes, yeah, that has to be true. This has to be truthful. Okay, one of these. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I bombed out on one of these before. The 2 on the bottom left corner kind of solves the possible ambiguity. Alright. Alright, give me 20 health, please. You know, I'm feeling spicy. Gotta get that candy. Just sell everything. I'm sure I'll get a... Alright, could this be truthful? Nope. Oh yeah, one of these is a mimic. I think for the same reason it's not. Oh yeah, definitely that can't be a mimic either. Or it can't be truthful either. Alright, so I got some armor. Hopefully I get a weapon now. Okay. Oh, the 3s cannot be truthful. Okay. And then, yeah, these... Yep. Yep. Alright, who needs a weapon anyway if I can just punch everything for massive damage? Alright. Is it actually, could this be truthful? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Like, for sure, the 2 in the corner are not... Oh, actually, yeah, that's just... Yeah, like the 3s in the corners and the 0 are clearly lying. So that just solves everything. Alright, we do have a weapon now, and the weapon's useless. Because our punching damage is so high. Thank you, Nasa. Can you attack again, please? Ugh. It was a lot to ask for. Wow, I'm actually very low on health now. Okay. Could this be truthful? Nope. Could this be truthful? Yes? Okay. Yeah, sure, let's just ship it. Alright. Yeah, this is, oh, this can't be a mimic, that means that, or this can't be truthful, that means that can't be truthful either. And, yep. One of these is a mimic, so, yeah, it's that one. And hopefully we, like, get some healing, because we're almost dead. Alright, give me that sweet healing. That was, that was almost a health heal. Okay. Wow. Never thought I would just lose a fight like this. Okay. How do I prevent that? I said that was going to be my one last attempt, but here I am doing another one last attempt. We're going to go really fast. Okay, we got a healing item this time. Okay. Could this be lying? I don't think so. No, it definitely can't. Because of the 2s at the top. Okay, one of these is a mimic. Oh, it's this. Because both of those 2s didn't have room to be lying. So one of them had to be honest, and that was the only way of making it work. Okay. Yeah, these cannot be lying. Okay, both of these are lying, and that's not lying. Alright. Alright, I don't want to waste too much durability on my powerful weapons, since... I don't know, that... Well, let's say, since that seemed to... Since if I didn't do that, maybe... I probably did that in the previous run, and that's what caused me to throw. Oh man, is it YOLO time? There's a mimic among the blue boxes. Alright, so this is a mimic, that's not a mimic, and this is a mimic, and we're good. Alright, let's just buy a lot of defense candy this time, and we'll see if that seems to work. If this is lying, then one of these is a mimic. Then this also has to be a mimic. Yeah, so the zeros can't be lying. And cool. Look at that, 1 damage. You know what, let's just sell everything. Oh, part of... You know what? Yeah, I think we're going full on the defense this time. We're gonna see if that is good. Good to see if that works out for us. Okay. What if these are all lying? That's impossible. Because of the 2 all the way on the right. Okay, yeah, these are just all mimics. I guess if I know they're all mimics, I don't need to mark them. I just open the ones that I've already marked, and yeah. Okay, so these are definitely both mimics. This is truthful. Okay. And... So if there is only 1 mimic left, then any chest that is currently correct cannot be disturbed, I guess. There is a mimic among the red box. Well, this has to be true. Okay, so that's a lot of zeros. Okay, what if one of these zeros is lying? That seems to be possible. And if they're not lying, then there's like no mimics in the entire floor practically. Yeah, that's impossible. Okay. So the zeros are the liars. Cool. Alright. So if a chest is currently has the correct number of mimics, is displaying the correct number on it when you only have 1 mimic not accounted for, then that chest must be truthful because that's impossible. Could this be truthful? I really doubt it. This somehow, yeah, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, as I was saying, the chest that is currently looking at the correct number of mimics, when there's only 1 unaccounted for, has to be truthful. Because if it's wrong, then it's a mimic. But if it's wrong, then another chest near it has to also be a mimic to make it wrong. Okay, this is false, there's no mimic among the red boxes. If this is oh well. There's only one mimic left, so these have to be cleared. If this is a mimic, that's impossible because then this would also be a mimic. Yeah, so these are truthful. This is truthful. This is lying. Yeah, so there's only one mimic left. You get a lot of information you might not have otherwise gotten. Alright, took a bit of a beating there, but we made it. And let's just clear it and sell everything. And buy a lot of candy. Okay. If this is truthful, this can't be truthful. What if this can't be truthful either? I don't think. If it's truthful, then, well, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's impossible for this 0 to be truthful. One of these has to be lying as well. This is truthful. This would have to. Yeah, there's no way. Wait a second. Yeah, one of these has to be a mimic, but maybe it's possible. Yeah, could this be a mimic? Oh yeah, there's no mimic among the red boxes. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 1. Top. No 3, 3. Okay, sure. Ship it. Okay. No mimic among the reds. There is a mimic among the reds. Well, okay, what if this is truthful? Nope. Yeah, 3 in the corner is almost always false, and it's almost always very, very easy to know if it's true or false. Okay, if this is truthful, then all the mimics have to be in the, then there can't be any mimics here. If this is false, then that's still all 3 mimics accounted for. So, wait, what? Oh. It's like me playing at light speed, praying that I didn't mess something up. It's like, it seems to work. In any other variant, I would not be comfortable saying, yeah, this setup worked, I'm gonna send it. Okay. Could this be truthful? I really doubt it. Because this would have to be a mimic. This would have to be a mimic. And then one of these will be a mimic. Yep. Okay. That seems to work. Okay, cool. Wait, okay. Yes. 1, 1, 2. No 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright, my normal bow durability is, I kind of care about that. Okay, top row contains, okay, one of those is a mimic. Could this be truthful? Well, let's find out. Alright, so... wait a second. This is a mimic and that's a mimic. Okay. That's a mimic. This is truthful. Okay. Okay, what if this is false? I'm not feeling super comfortable to just ship it this time. Alright, there's at least one mimic among these guys. Well, there's a mimic among these for sure. And then, one more mimic somewhere else. No, I'm just gonna ship it. Okay, what was the solution here? Oh yeah, I just do this, and then these are all accurate. Alright. Look at that, 1 damage. Alright. Top row has at least one. Okay, one of these is a mimic. Okay, is it possible that this is truthful? Well, Oh, well, if this is truthful, then these are all truthful on the bottom. Wait, what? Hold on. 0. Yeah, none of these can be mimics, so this is not a mimic. Yeah, there's just not enough mimics to go around. And one of these, and... Cool. Alright, cool. Thanks for the candy. Sell unequipped. Just completely armor up. And... I probably have items that I could sell, but I don't care. Ah, 1 damage. So yeah, just like buying a ton of defense candies is good. Got a bread bag thingy. Alright, how many points did I get? Oh my goodness, I absolutely destroyed that. Well, good job, team. Yeah, sure, increase EXP received. I do like that. Anyway. Yeah, so I guess the numbers one, you can like kind of blow through it really quickly because if you find a solution that works, it's almost always going to be unique. And, yeah, in other ones, there's like some... Well, also the number clues are easier to parse than like saying, oh, there's no mimics among the blue boxes. Oh, there's no mimics among... Or there is a mimic above me or whatever. So, yep. So I'll try doubt and confuse next time. Those are probably going to be way harder. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.